Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Money Way, and today in this video we're going to be going over fuel cell energy, ticker symbol FCEL. And so if you guys haven't watched my previous video on plug, please go check that out, as these are very similar. This is my second favorite one, but I'm still going to be investing with this company for a number of different reasons that I'm going to state today. So what is the difference between fuel cell energy and plug energy? Well, plug, they mainly are in the vehicle fuel production as well as power generators and that sort of thing, while fuel cell energy is mainly in the power plant industry. Well, if you guys go to their main products, you can see the different sizes they have. They are all different numbers: Sure Source 4000, Sure Source 3000, and the Sure Source 1500. These are all different production of power. And so this one would be like for a school, maybe for a hospital. This one is for a large university, and this one is for a very big area, probably like an arena that needs power 24/7 and a lot of it. And so what they do differently than other companies is they do trigeneration. So it's a lot like cogeneration, which is when you produce power and you also produce heat at the same time. So you guys may be asking, well, that happens normally, right? But in this case, what they're doing is using that heat in order to heat like other buildings, like the buildings you have for your facility. So it's basically free heating, free air conditioning, and you're also getting a lot of power at the same time. So what's the third part? Hydrogen. This company masters basically the production of hydrogen as a byproduct of their power plants. You can also get a service in which they bring these huge tubes and huge cylinders that hold onto the hydrogen gas, which is something you can use for power production, or you can sell it to other companies such as Plug that will then use this hydrogen gas for other more luxurious things and other more energy costing things. In this case, not a lot of people actually use hydrogen gas for maybe running a business that needs heating or power production, and so you would then transport this to somewhere else that would probably use it for the vehicle industry, something that Workhorse and Helion are trying to move into rather than the electricity business, which of course an electricity running car is very good for the environment, is very efficient, and it's overall in a cost investment. But the next stage, I believe, is going into the fuel cell industry, which is the cleanest of them all. So next on the list, they also do financing for projects. So let's say you don't have enough money at the time, or you're just starting up your business and you don't exactly have a lot of revenue. Well, you can team up with Fuel Cell Energy, and they can basically help finance the project and help finance the actual production of these power plants that you would then need to run your business. Well, you can basically lease it, which is like leasing a car where you'll pay it over time. And you can also do a number of different ways, each that you guys can go ahead and research yourself. But it's just adding on to the greatness of the different services that these guys provide. So what are the overall benefits of this company and why you should go in something like this rather than more oil or more less clean type of energy production, ones that we're seeing all across the world right now? Well, fuel cell energy, we're not exactly seeing all across the world right now, but it's definitely going to be getting there. And you guys, as investors, you guys should be looking into the future. Fuel cells are the future. They are the cleanest, and they are in a cost investment. Right now, as of right now, fuel cells are kind of on the more expensive side. But once this starts to become more mainstream, well, then it's an investment, and then this company will actually be able to soar to new heights. Well, if you guys look in the past year, it was almost a penny. It was basically a penny stock. It was about to get delisted, but of course all this hype comes out about these fuel cells. They are basically the future, and a lot of people can see that, and as future investors, you guys should be able to see that too. Of course, you guys want to do your own research on this, and please do your own due diligence. I'm not a financial advisor, but I am definitely going to be getting a bigger position right now. As you guys can see, I don't exactly have that big of a position, but I will definitely be buying a lot more for the future. So next on the list of benefits, we have ultra efficient. The investment for the cost over the future, instead of having to buy gasoline or oil or having to pay the government for electricity, you can make your own. You can sell the extra electricity. You can store hydrogen gas, and you can get free heating. Next, it's extremely clean. As you guys know, please do more research on hydrogen gas and the extreme benefits on how clean it is. It basically no pollutants except just water vapor in some cases. And another service that these power plants provide is that they can even capture carbon and biogas from the air and use it for energy. So if you guys are doing this the right way, it can have a net negative pollutant yield. It will capture carbon and other biogas and other pollutants from the air and transform that into energy that you can use. So, what are the different services they provide? Trigeneration, electricity, hydrogen, and heating at the same time. You can sell these. You can get project financing for more lower startups. And you can also store it and sell this extra hydrogen for the future. So yeah, guys, this is definitely a company that you guys should definitely look into for the future. If you guys think that I did a good job today and I deserve it, please go ahead, like and subscribe, and let me know down in the comment section what stocks you guys are looking into and if there's anything I can do better. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great week.